Meteorologist Robert Spetty here with you, and boy, as we head into the 10th of June 2019, the rainy season front just absolutely ramped up here south of Japan. Some tremendous amount of rainfall being reported across parts of Kyushu down through the southern Japanese islands. In the past hour while I was making this update, I mean, already parts of Okinawa Prefecture, upwards about 30 to 40 millimeters just towards the west of Okinawa Honto. And you can see that here even on radar. Actually, let's zoom right in here just towards the west of Okinawa. Some of those heavier showers flaring up, and they're continuing to progress towards the east along this boundary. So definitely exceptionally wet one. Very late for the tsuyu season to be just absolutely dominating out here, but it sure is. Been kind of an unusual year with that front pretty much progressing a lot further south than typical. By now in June, it would typically be up here into northern Honshu, but still lingering here in southeastern China through western Japan. Always remember that basically a crash course in the rainy season front. It separates the weakening Siberian high and the approaching Westpac high, and once that moves off towards the north, really allows for tropical development to really kind of ramp up. That's one reason why we haven't seen as many tropical systems as we typically do by this time, mainly just because of that slow progression of this front. Anything over the upcoming week, I'm actually anticipating this front to still kind of dip down and pull moisture out of the southwest monsoon. So even those into Luzon over towards the northwestern Philippines, Taiwan, actually an abundance of rainfall in the forecast from the series of low pressure areas that look like they're going to be developing over the East China Sea, just kind of continuing to pull in that moisture. In fact, I mean, this is just showing you what I'm expecting as far as the systems from day to day, but this is just looking at the total 24-hour precipitation from each day, and you can just see where the bulk of that moisture really does persist. And I think Taiwan, Okinawa, maybe not so much Okinawa, but Taiwan and northwestern Luzon could even be looking at that threat of flooding out there, all associated with just this moisture flow coming in from the west. But the good news, at the very least, I see nothing as far as tropical development in the forecast. Just a lot of rain from that front. Suppose if anything was to develop, it would be an area of low pressure, maybe along the front, pulling towards the east and out to sea, but nothing down here in the tropics. Guam actually pretty dry right now. Over towards the central Philippines, you're getting some bursts of showers with that ITCZ trying to lift off towards the north, but big topic still is this area right in here. Anyways, guys, this is a quick update on what I am seeing out there right now in the Western Pacific. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, always post them in the comment box below. I always appreciate your feedback. Yeah, I guess that's all for today. Stay safe out there. Okay? All right.